What is up? What is cracking? Collective. It's your girl Ash, aka Goddess Goals in the building. I'm Busy Back Babies. Alright, and I'm just here to give a word, give a message, give a story for those of us out there that might need a little bit of motivation, right? And this story, you might can relate, like, man, I've been there in the past, Ash. And that was me. Or you can be like, man, Ash, right now, I'm going through that right now. I'm going through that right now, Ash. So this message is for those that feel like we win some and we lose some, but we live to fight another day. We live to fight another day. Those that I'm talking to right now, y'all may have been through things in life and you have noticed that some things was your cause of those downfalls, those mishaps. It might have been your cause for it, right? And you notice that also some of the things that you have gained in life was also because of your cause, because of your upliftment, because of you uplifting yourself, because of you taking yourself out of a certain situation or out of a certain energy or out of a certain surrounding or out of a certain mindset. And you're like, man, I won some. Even though I lost some, I won some as well. And for those out there that might be having a hard time right now or just beating themselves up right now, just understand that, you know, you are going to lose some. You're going to lose some battles. And sometimes you're going to lose yourself in those battles. Sometimes those battles are just going to be so hard that you're like, man, I'm just struggling to find a way how to not lose myself. But sometimes you're going to win some. You're going to win some. You're going to win some because what's going to come out of you is something so amazing, something so bright, something so beautiful, something so courageous that you never thought could come outside of you. And in life, we are learning every single day about just the ups and downs in life every single day. Some of us are learning how to work through our emotions. Some of us are learning how to work through our feelings. Some of us are trying to work through just different things in our life. Some of us are trying to work through pain. And some of us have been through so much pain, but if it wasn't for that pain, we wouldn't even know how good it feels good just to feel good. You know, when you are healthy, sometimes we never notice how it feels good just to feel good, or how appreciative that we are just to feel good, until we aren't feeling good anymore, until we aren't healthy anymore, until we are struggling to feel healthy more. Some people that I'm talking to right now, y'all might be going through pain right now, or y'all maybe was going through pain in the past. Just simple things with pain, and you're like, man, this pain that I'm going through, when will it pass? When will it pass? When will this pain be gone? When will I can be free from this pain? Why just this pain won't just be gone? And this beat and this instrumental, all I can think of, we win some and we lose some, but we live to fight another day. We live to see another day. We live, we live, we live, we live. The messages that I tend to give out is mostly about love and mostly about motivation, mostly about how to keep going through the struggles, how to just keep going. But also looking at our struggles, also looking at the things that we need to fix within ourselves. Maybe some of us are currently looking at the things that we need to fix within ourselves, or we are accepting the things that we need to fix within ourselves. And for those that fall down and be like, man, I messed up, I fell down, and I was supposed to have been picking myself up. I was supposed to have been, staying on track with doing this and staying on track with that. It's okay, because all of us get off track. What I learned today at this event, at this seminar with Tony Robbins, is that if we check ourselves every day, if we see what we got to do every day, if we know, like, yo, this is that one thing, or this is those two things, or this is those three things that I just have to do persistently every day for me to feel successful, every day for me to check up on myself, or every week for me to check up on myself. How am I doing every week? How am I doing? We'll just be better on track. And not just to look at all the bad things that we have messed up on, but the good things we are doing. What are the good things that we are doing? What are the good things that we are pursuing? What are the good things that we are accomplishing? And some of y'all might be like me. I'm very hard on myself. When I don't do certain things that I'm supposed to do, that I know I can do, that I know that's inside of me, I am very hard on myself. Like, man, sometimes I don't want to always be so hard on myself. And I want to go hard for myself. I want to go hard for me. I want to go hard for me. So we win some and we lose some, but we still live to fight another day. We still live to fight another day. Our day is not over with yet. Even if we tired, it's not over with yet. What I'm finding out, even if it's late, it's still not over with yet. It's not over yet. Your dream is not over yet. Your goal is not over yet. Your life is not over yet. What we have right now, what we have here right now, our body, our breath, our mind, our heart, our soul, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. So we can live to fight another day. Some of y'all have did things that y'all are disappointed in yourselves about. Like, man, I'm just so disappointed in myself. Have you ever been there where you was just so disappointed in yourself? Or you disappointed in the things that you once used to do, or the mistakes that you once used to make? Like, man, I'm just so simply disappointed in myself. But know those mistakes that you made showed you who you can become. Those mistakes that you made and how you felt bad about those mistakes that you made showed that honestly, it's some type of goodness in you. Honestly, it's some type of good within you. Honestly, if you had no feelings at all, if you had no emotions at all, if you had no guilt at all, that's when you would have to ask yourself, man, like, who am I? What are we? But when you have some type of emotions about, man, I'm just kind of disappointed in myself because I know better than that. I knew better than that. Or I am better than that. And I know that I am better than that. I know that I can be better than that. I know that what I did in the past, that was not me. That was not the real true me. Some of us are coming across things and feelings where we are learning how to be us. You are learning how to be Say, I am learning how to be me. Every single day, I am learning how to be me. Every single step, I am learning how to be me. Every single jump, I am learning how to be me. Every single fall, I am learning how to be me. Every broken heart, I get. I'm learning how to be me. I'm hearing every step I take, every move I make, I be missing you. Yes, there will be people that will be missing the old you. And at certain times in your life, maybe you will be missing the old you, right? Maybe some of us are trying to get healthy, right? And we just, pulling back a little bit at a time, pulling back certain foods a little bit at a time, getting better with just little things at a time. All it matters is just the little things at a time. Little things at a time, little things at a time, little things at a time. Little things can be so much bigger. Little things can become the big things. Those little things. Those days that you don't want to work out. Those days that you're like, man, I ain't worked out in years. Do you remember what I used to be years ago? Or do I remember what I used to be years ago? And guess what? You are better than you were years ago. Because what you were years ago, you already know that you can become that. But now you know that you can become better than that. Now you know that you can bypass that. Believing in yourself, that you can bypass that. You can bypass that old version of yourself. You can bypass whatever you feel like you can't bypass right now. You can bypass it. It's all about the belief that you have in yourself. Learning how to believe in yourself every step of the way. Baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. And believing in yourself. Like can't stop, won't stop, I won't stop. Believing in myself. Even if we tell ourselves this every day, I can't stop, I won't stop. Believing in myself, I can't stop. Believing in myself, I can't stop believing in me. Because if I stop believing in me, then who's going to believe in me? I got to first start believing in me. Now, sometimes we may come across our days where we like, man, I just don't know. How can I keep on believing in me? How can I keep on doing what I'm doing? And maybe I'm wrong with what I'm doing. Maybe what I'm doing is not for me. Those that I'm talking to have experiences like this, have feelings like this, has emotions like this, and anybody have emotions like this. The most successful people have emotions like this. The most successful people have feelings like this. The most successful people have feelings as well. Just because you see them successful, that doesn't mean that they don't have feelings as well. Just because you see them successful, that don't mean that they don't have struggles as well. Just because you see them as successful doesn't mean they don't have doubts as well. Just because you see them as successful doesn't mean that they're not trying to overcome battles as well. And just because they haven't came across the battles that you feel like that they haven't came across doesn't mean that they haven't came across battles as well. Some may look at the wealthy like they have never had battles as well. And I believe that some of them may haven't. Some, but you can't put everybody in a box. I feel like sometimes we as people always trying to put everybody in a box. We as people sometimes always isolating everybody or putting them in a certain box. Just because you look like this, you do this. Just because you act like this, you do this. Just because you wear this, you do this. You are this. This is who you are. Just because of this, you are evil. Just because of this, you are good. Just because of this, you are neutral. Just because of this. It's too much of just because of this. People from all walks of life, they have different visions, different goals, different dreams, different views. And they might just look like you. And it just might look like you. And some of them just might be just like you. And some of them in the past, they was like, man, I was just like you. I was just like you. And you don't have to be rich or wealthy to see something in somebody else and be like, man, I was just like you. You can be a parent to your kids and like, man, I was just like you. I was smart by the mouth just like you. I was slick just like you. At one point in time, I was a thief just like you. At one point in time, I was a liar just like you. At one point in time, I was a excuse maker just like you. I was a procrastinator just like you. I was just like you. At one point in time, I was just like you. So I understand you. You may come across people that's like, look, I understand you. I understand where you're coming from. I understand your struggles. I understand your feelings. I understand your emotions. I understand you. You can have somebody that's homeless right now. They don't have a home. They don't got nowhere to go. They don't got a place to stay. And they can understand you. They can understand you. Because they could be like, yo, one day, one of those days in the past, I was just like you. Some of y'all that I'm talking to right now, y'all have a calling on y'all life. And don't ask me about, yo, what's the calling on my life? I don't know the calling on your life. You know the calling on your life. God knows the calling on your life. The Most High knows the calling on your life. Whatever truly makes you happy is the calling on your life. And it's calling you. It's calling you to do it. It might be the calling of just getting better within yourself. The calling of teaching somebody else. The calling of speaking your truth. The calling of letting something so beautiful outside of you. Whatever your calling is, that's your calling. It's like, I'm calling on you. God is calling on you. Your calling is calling for you. Your calling is calling for you. And sometimes when we lose certain things, it's because we know that we deserve better. When we lose certain people out of our lives, it might be because we know we deserve something better. Maybe God is like, man, baby girl, I know you deserve something better. Maybe God is like, man, God, I know you deserve something better. I know you deserve something better. And that's why you had to lose it or to gain everything, to live another day, to see another day, to see it in another way, to be better. Forever. You had to lose it all. You had to lose it. Some of us have lost it all. Some of us have lost it all. Some of us have lost family members. Some of us have almost lost our mind. Some of us have lost cars. Some of us have lost homes. Some of us have lost money. Some of us have lost everything. Some of us have lost love. Some of us has been used so much in love that we're like, man, how can I ever love again? I lost love. When I thought I just won love. Have you ever lost love when you thought you just won love? And you like, man, I thought I won love, but now it's being taken away from me. What is this? And it's because so you can live and you can fight another day. You can live and you can fight another day. You can live and keep on going because you might find you another love one day. Sometimes you gotta lose something to get something better. Sometimes you got to lose yourself to become a better version of yourself. Sometimes you got to lose yourself to become a solar flare of yourself, to connect to yourself, to connect to the connectivity, to connect to the most high, to connect genuinely, to connect. Sometimes you just got to simply lose yourself. Like, man, I had to lose myself. I had to be down and out to pick myself back up and say, I'll never be down again. Say, I'll never be broke again. Say, I'll never be struggling again. To say, I'll never doubt myself again. To say, I'll never be that again. To say, you will never catch me in that predicament again. I had to lose myself. And I had to accept that I had to lose myself. I had to accept that I had to lose myself. And whatever we lost, it wasn't just a lesson, it was a blessing to accept us losing ourselves. To look at the cold, hard facts of why is it so important to lose ourselves. Why is it so important to lose certain things? And we had to lose certain things because maybe we wasn't grateful for what we had. Maybe we wasn't grateful. Maybe we had to lose that lever because we wasn't grateful for that lever. Maybe we had to lose that car because we wasn't grateful for that car. Maybe we had to lose that home because we wasn't grateful for that home. Maybe we had to lose that friend because we wasn't grateful for that friend. Maybe we had to lose that support because we wasn't grateful for that support. And just because we had to lose ourselves doesn't mean that something better is not coming. It doesn't mean that something better is not coming, but we know now, after we have lost ourselves, that something better can come, and how we will cherish it better the next time around. I promise there will be a next time around. But sometimes we gotta lose ourselves. Some of us have lost ourselves so much that we like, yo, is this a spiritual attack? Am I being spiritually attacked? What is this? Is this a spiritual attack? Some of us have been through attacks like, yo, this is an attack, that's an attack. Man, I just feel attacked. Some of us have lost friends. And they decided to attack us. Sometimes it's hard to stand your ground. Sometimes it's hard to stand in your truth. Sometimes it's hard to stand in your power, because you know, as soon as you do it, as soon as you express your feelings, your thoughts, your emotions, that you know you will lose some and you will win some, but you will live to fight another day. When you speak your emotions and when you speak your feelings and when you speak your views, be prepared for people to disagree with you. Be prepared for people to come against you. Be prepared for people to get triggered by you. Be prepared. Some of us have been prepared. Some of us are just used to being prepared. Like, man, all right, I'm used to them switching up on me. All right, they gotta go as well. Some people are used to just people they're seeing that they have to let go. And some people just want to walk out of your life like, man, I just don't agree with the way you talk. I don't agree with your point of view. So I just got to let you go. And you like, hey, it's no biggie. I understand. You got to let me go. So let go. Because I will live to fight another day. I will. It might hurt a little bit, right? When we have certain people leave our lives, it might hurt a little bit. But we still live to fight another day. It might hurt a little bit when you see how many people are coming up against you, but we live to fight another day. It might hurt you a little bit to hear what people got to say about you, but we live to fight another day. And we can choose to, I respect that. I hear you. I understand you. And I'm going to learn from what you told me. Or you can like take it and like, look, there's no truth in what you told me. But I'ma still live to fight another day. Even though you hurt me, I'ma still live to fight another day. A lot of y'all think about y'all wishes and y'all dreams. It's nothing more beautiful than your wishes and your dreams. It's nothing more beautiful than wishing and dreaming. It's nothing more beautiful than that. It's nothing more beautiful than I'm just dreaming of you tonight till tomorrow. I'll be holding you tight, and there's nowhere in the world I'd rather be. Just here in my room, dreaming about you and me. Don't forget to dream. Don't forget to dream. Even if we win or we lose, don't forget to dream. Because when we wake up, we like, yes, I am here to fight another day. I am here to make my dreams come true another day. I am here. Or maybe y'all like, look, I'm dreaming about my future husband. I'm dreaming about my future wife. I'm dreaming about our kids. I'm dreaming about the place that we don't have, the places that we're going to go, the things that we're going to do. Or maybe it's just, I'm dreaming that you was here with me right now in my bed with me tonight. Just dreaming. Still never stop wishing and dreaming, even if you win some and even if you lose some. But the most beautiful thing about dreams is that some of them do come true. So you're going to win some dreams, right? You're going to win certain things that you have been dreaming about. I'm getting deja vu. Some of y'all get deja vu moments like, man, I seen this already. I dreamt this already. And those are your winnings. And sometimes we dream so big, it's unimaginable, right? And even though it's unimaginable, even though we can't fathom it, we lose it when we wake up, right? We lose it. But that doesn't mean that certain parts in the dream wasn't true. That doesn't mean certain parts in the dream wasn't for you. So keep dreaming. Keep dreaming because everything is okay. Even if you got to tell yourself, man, I won some and everything gonna be okay. I lost some and everything's still gonna be okay. But I woke up to live to see another day. I woke up to fight another day. I woke up today. I woke up to spread another word today. I woke up to help somebody live another day. How good does that feel when you know that whatever you're doing in your life is helping somebody else? Whatever you're doing in your life is impacting somebody else. Whatever you're doing in your life is changing somebody else's life, maybe even saving somebody else's life. What if you were doing something that would save somebody else's life? It could be simple as smiling. It could be simple as just saying hello, saying hi to somebody that feels invisible. I know we all have had somebody or experienced somebody or saw in a movie where it was somebody that just felt invisible, and you was that one person to speak to them. You was that one person to make them feel seen after they felt so invisible. You was that one person. Like, even if nobody sees you or you feel like nobody sees you, I see you. And I'm not going to act like I don't see you. I see you. Some of y'all love to see people that everybody else may bypass, everybody else may ignore, everybody else may feel like they the weakest link, but you see them. And you just don't see them. You see their heart, you see their soul, you see their spirit, you see them. And you can know and you can feel and you like, look, I know that you just need somebody to say something to you. I'm hearing, say something, baby. Say something, baby. Say something. And you say something and you change their whole day. You change their whole life. You maybe even save their life. Like, man, maybe I'm not invisible. Oh my God, I'm not invisible. Oh my God. Some of us are walking around in life feeling invisible. So we thank God for people around the world that are helping other people feel more visible. We thank God for people around the world that's like, look, I see you and you are not invisible. Your feelings are not invisible. Your pain is not invisible. Your being, who you are, is not invisible. And that's the truth. And you might be the one that tells them, like, look, you know, we win some and we lose some, but we live to fight another day. Maybe that's some of us right now. Might be going around telling people, yo, keep your head up, because we win some and we lose some, but we live to fight another day. Maybe you telling this to yourself, like, yo, look, self, we win some and we lose some, but we live to fight another day. Look, mindset, we win some and we lose some, but we live to fight another day. Look, opposition, we win some and we lose some, but guess what? I'm going to live to fight another day. And I hope that y'all got some type of value out of this. I hope that I can give y'all some type of value, some type of something of substance, something that we can take on with us every day, something meaningful, something inspiring, something heartfelt, so we can just fight another day. It's not over with because we still fighting another day. So I believe in you that you can fight another day. No matter if you're winning right now, no matter if you're losing right now, you are here right now. You are breathing right now. You are becoming right now. You are fighting right now. You are overcoming right now. You are pushing right now. You are in the battle right now. You are a warrior right now. You're not a warrior. You are a warrior right now. So we're going to keep on living to fight another day. That is my message. And I will be busy back, baby. Peace.